But anyway, in this diagram, if you were just have one at the top, if 1-1 is safe, if like both column 1 and row 1 are safe. I see. Okay. I see what they're going for. One of these solutions is true always because, again, the parameters of the mechanic dictate that the far 2 rows from the goal tile cannot both be covered. And for anyone that didn't catch that, well, I'm not sure if we're ready to go. Oh, full filled, but I'll quickly share screen. It'll take 2 seconds. The reason that holds true, in case you're trying to wrap around, is shared screen, if you care about it. The way the ads move.
It went away. You need to reshare.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Screen share, paint.net. Because of how the ads spawn and the parameters of the mechanic that dictate how they move and where they spawn, the reason that strat that to me linked works is because, bear with me, I could have made safe grid on the outside, I can fix that later, but if there's an ad that the ads always spawn 1 tile adjacent from the center. So if there's an ad, it'll always spawn here or here, say, okay, here or here, the neon green. So if it spawns here on the north, the other ad would be here. If it spawned here, it would always be here. And same thing in the middle. It's like 1 tile adjacent from the center, right? The row. And so the way the ads move, if the ad's here, it'll always march away. It'll never march towards the wall. It'll march away, my understanding. And the other ad here is going to go the other way. And so because of that, now if we look at the rows, here, if this ad marches here, right? Say it marches here. Say it's 2. And so it marches here, and then this becomes unsafe. This ad on the opposite side is always moving at least 1 tile. And so it holds true that both this and this can never be unsafe. Sorry, we're not looking at the goal. Both this, in both ways, but we're focusing on the back 2 rows, sorry. Both this and this can never be unsafe, right? Because there's an ad here, there's an ad here. This ad marches down right to here or to here. It would cover this entire back row, and this ad would be at least moving 1 up, right? So one of these 2 rows is always safe. That's why it works. And that's why it worked that way for the columns too. Yes. And from there, it's just us getting better at perceiving the mechanic and like getting in there once, doing it, and then being better the next time at it. And it would be sufficient, honestly. It just like helps once you're there once, you know. I think we all understand it. It just helps to be there once.
So question about the movement that's like in normal. If you move 1 space diagonal from your starting position, does that count as 2? 2,
because that is not a movement. You're only moving adjacently. This, because you have to think of it like a chessboard. Are you on the screen share right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, you can't like hop tiles on a chessboard. It's like I mean, you could if you were a bishop, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just like this is 1, this is 2, and so if you walk diagonally, you know, quote unquote, against this, it counts you as being 2 tiles away. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm just confirming. So then also, couldn't the 7 position work if you're a 5?
Yes, that's why this isn't perfect. This is what they used in prog. I'd linked it to a couple of friends that were doing it because they had like a scratch board one, but it wasn't perfect, and this was
I just wanted to confirm that my logic was correct.
There are more solutions in this. People were using something like this roughly in prog, cleaned it up, and there's better answers. It just this was a starting point if we didn't get time to go further and find a better strat or reduce the mechanic. But what Timmy linked is really good, honestly. So
the TLDR is if you start in one of the 2 rows away from the goal, you'll always have a safe position to go.
Yes.
Because
the way there's a very fixed way in which while they move a random 1 to 3 tiles, there's always a very fixed way that mirrors each other that they both move, and the parameters of the mechanic dictate that one of those 2 rows has to be safe.
Right.
And so the solution's also the case.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
any odd can be the other odd. So like any 7, I believe, can be done with 5, and any
And
5
then-
can also be done with the 7.
Another way of thinking about it is, if you're odd, you have to start in black, because again, you can only move adjacent tiles on this, and the gold tile is always white. So if it's even, white to white, right? Because it's even.
Yeah.
If it's odd, you're going black to white, and you need to end on a white tile in the end. So when you're looking, it also helps to think of it that way.
Sevens just have to do an extra move out of the way. All black tiles are 5 away as the crow flies, and all
Yeah.
whites are 6 away.
That is a good strat. I need to like internalize it more, but
Yeah.
like that picture is like perfect, honestly. Yeah, God, it's good. Okay.
Might be shitty rendition in paint, but it fucking conveys its meaning.
It's not shitty. You've seen so many, like anyone who's rated has seen way shittier like scratch boards that people have given each other.
We've all seen the Twitter.
I'm sure if you were watching prog streams too, no one could figure out how to make a fucking grid in like a paint program. We're all like trying to draw like squares and stuff to, So you see a lot of shitty pictures.
It's actually not that bad.
This picture's great.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the 7s, you can actually say that in the back 2 rows, everything other than that one spot.
Right. You just kind of like you find it based on the 7 almost, right? Because
Yeah.
the 6 yeah, that's true. That's a really good picture. Fuck.
The only one that scares me is 5 now. 5's gonna be the only one that requires more thought, I think.
It would help, to divvy up column and row responsibility too between 2 people. But
Let's get to Queen so we can put this information to use.
Hell yeah.
picture almost like, God, it makes me feel bad. Like it just removes so much. I mean, it's great. The mechanic is great, but it makes it a lot less intimidating. Sovereignty also puts a bunch of buffs on the queen that have to be dispelled. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Something I wasn't even looking for. It looks like you can reflect the orbs with only 4 pulses with 2 people.
But it's safer to do.
Yeah, it's safer to
More
do
than
more than
that.
that.
So
You spawn
the party
faster
has-
with more.
yeah, your party has time to get into the safe spot.
Yeah.
How many? We need to make sure that we have enough dispels and reflects.
Yeah. Okay.
after
Oh,
the
I'll-
third boss.
I'll be keeping mine.
I packed both.
Do we have a count of how many people should have? Maybe
Yeah. Can I get? Okay, we already have people. Like every healer should have a reflect for the fight. Can you yell in chat if you're going to have a reflect or a dispel in your holster? Just write what it is, reflect or dispel, for the Minotaur fight. Dispel. Okay. Just want to see like one more dispel somewhere, and then I'll be happy.
Both of those spells are tanks.
Okay.
All-
I want to see like tanks that, if they are tanks, they should be tanks that do not have the responsibility of kiting initially.
Yeah.
I would like to see more non-tanks have it, particularly fizz range, things like that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can bring another one.
Be healer, take dispel in your holster. Okay.
Don't forget your essences.
Pre-pop pure essence if you can. Hopefully you can afford it by now. We can definitely hook you up with frags and stuff. So, pre-pop re-raising. Remember all of your pre-pop stuff. Milo, you have the pre-pop reception for West Side, correct?
Yeah, I'm using it right now.
Thank you.
Is there anything
Oh.
that we actually need protect for other than tanks?
No.
I'm gonna cut one of those from my inventory so I can bring the dispel.
Okay.
After we're done with slimes, I can toss it right now.
After we're done with slimes, you can toss it. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll have to do it every time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We only have have 4 tanks on the east side, so we're gonna have 2 DPS tank the trash golems.
Can you coach that, Potato? If there's anything.
There's
speak
nothing to coach. You just stand there and hit them.
Okay.
Hit them first.
Can you coach them to hit it? No.
And more importantly, they probably need to be healed a little bit.
Heal.
With yours, probably not.
Yeah.
Not-
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have Crinks do. That means Fran gets to be on golem duty. I think this time is real golem duty.
We have enough dispels now, right? I can choose to. I have a little extra space to either pack a backup cure 4 or a backup dispel. I can pick one.
I think dispel is much more valuable one.
Okay.
We have quite a few backup dispels. Just keep in mind, the more backup dispels we bring, the less raises we bring.
Taking another one for Ria.
Ah. Okay.
Dispel, I mean.
All right, yeah.
If
Fran,
you're
you
able-
get, Fran, you get the easy green tank, the northeast one. By easy, I mean it does nothing. Wait, do we have 5 tanks?
Okay. Do I have my essence pre-popped?
We'll get the white tank.
I do
The
not.
white one.
Okay. Can I take it real quick?
Fran, if you could get the top right green golem. That one goes into the top right green room, and you just don't let it change colors.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's fine.
You're the only one with Percept on right now. It's probably fine. Can I get one more DPS to tank the close trash golems?
West side. I want to see your parties for the rooms on the markers, 4 in each.
Yes,
Where is it?
south.
Can you swap to the south room, southwest room, if you don't mind?
Right. And Crinks will get the
Just because Paris.
northern trash golems, and then the east side's ready.
Oh, actually, fuck it. Milo switch. Timmy say Milo switch to the southwest room. You're my preceptor. Never mind. Milo, stay up here. Sorry, Timmy.
No
Matt,
worries.
We have roaming DPS assigned to each room. Okay, we're good.
Remember, you can percept the first 2 rooms without even going in, or you can tell if there's a trap by
Milo,
percepting before the door opens.
if you percept here, you already know if there's a trap in this room that you need to dispel or not.
Okay.
I think somebody went left, or sorry, right.
It was the healer in B.
Yeah, it's a heal and B. We'll be fine.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
I probably should have asked this before we all jumped, but did you let the Minotaur tanks know that they need to have perception?
We should be fine.
Well, okay. I just want to know that there's 4 tanks that have it in the holster at least then, because the currently assigned Minotaur tanks are Emp North, I have perception. Fran South, they have perception. Thunder God, do you have perception by chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Thunder God East, and then West was going to be a tank with perception. Lyra has perception. Okay, Lyra West. That's all.
We're good then. Got them?
Maybe you're not up here.
This is Ria. I can't go over there. It was filled, so I had to go to the left side.
What?
The teleporter grayed out.
Oh, that's
Someone went to
crazy.
the wrong side.
Yeah, you can only send 24 people per side.
So that means there's somebody else on the wrong side too?
I mean, 2 people
I
swapped.
mean, to balance it out.
Yeah.
That would mean so, yeah.
You want to swap groups? Oh. Okay. The Perceptors lead. Did you detect a trap in here, Milo?
No.
Okay, good.
The 3 traps are already percepted on slimes. Southwest ready.
Southeast is ready.
Be just a little gentle on the red column.
Northwest ready.
Northeast is ready.
Go ahead and feed. Feed.
Hold damage on the red column.
Rupture. Go. Rupture.
Kill
Go.
the
Eat.
red column.
Stun CD 5 seconds. Won't matter. Job. Excuse me, I need 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Pop. Make sure you should already have your essences and stuff popped anyway. But you know, check the macro bunny posted to make sure you have everything taken care of. 1 sec. Okay, counting down.
Waymarks?
Waymark?
Someone said they had them saved for the first fight. I was going to be here earlier. Thank you.
We're good.
Not on this fight, but for later, yes.
Yes. Third fight on. Or hot cold on. Mitigate. It's right. Left. Right, left. Right, left, right, left. Look away from the orb. Now get away from the bloom. Boss will likely enter Verdant Path right after this AoE, before I can move it. Everyone's just gonna have to get in tight. In north-south, just directly in. Yes, get directly in. I think you were trolling me.
Mushi's game crashed coming back.
Shared. Then get away from the front. Needs to be solo for the next one. Gonna be knockback. Break your chains. Ifrit. Line of sight. Be behind the barricade. Stop at 1. Behind. Snapshot. Go. Mitigate. Behind the boss, line stack. Be tight. Dodge the AoEs. It'll be brick or sand. Brick. Paired with shakers. Sand and earth shakers next. Spread them out. Don't be greedy. Don't hit the people stacked on the boss. Sand and shakers. Spread them out naturally. Following this is brick and shakers again. Brick and shakers. Spread them out. Please be careful with those. Wow. Mitigate. Going to be dodging to the inner cardinal relative to the boss. Inner cardinal, detach from melee. Detach from melee, inner cardinal of the boss. Going to be Ifrit dashes. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Get away from the bloom. Autoed, sorry. I have leech on. My bad. Mitigate. Tanks up. Solo.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Right. Left. Right, left. Right, left, right, left.
Beyond sand.
Alternating every time.
Move.
Beyond brick.
Move. You can stay underneath him.
Beyond sand.
Seasons of Mercy versus Crisscross and Orb.
Crisscross, look away from the orb, you can already see it.
Be away from Bloom.
Away from it. Mitigate. In tight, north south.
This is gonna be knockback, I believe.
Knockback. Left.
The
Left.
inner cardinal.
Right, right. Left, left, right, right. Get knocked inner cardinal. Left, left, right, right.
Stay. Move.
Go.
Stay.
Break chains. Mitigate. Maybe knockback paired with Sander Brick. Knockback from Brick. Knockback from Brick.
Be on a card. Look at a healer LB from Mushi potentially. Left.
Right. Right, left. Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, left.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
We got 2 down.
Okay, let's take care of it.
Bun is raising Mushi.
If I start stepping on any calls, let me know, Emperor.
Oh no, like everything is great and just further helps. So
Yeah.
People are still getting petrified. The petrify doesn't go off until after the first grid resolves, so just drop the GCD. It's not worth it.
The other thing is too, like everyone can't be like firing hot either on calls or whatever, like all the time at all. So like, trust me, it's 100% good. I mean, we can just put down rough ones and it'll still be fine.
Gino, get us that hand plating again, thank you.
1, 2, 3, and 4 is fine. Maybe an A if you want. And that's good enough. And save it, please, Potato. Yeah, he's busy with some real life stuff tonight, but he'll be there later. Next time. Alright. Yeah, re-razor pops, everyone.
The numbers are kind of offset like this, right?
Yeah, just it doesn't. Yeah.
As long as you kill a dog, I think you can be
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Just creating a.
We're sticking with the dog, not lion.
Look, any ad in a fight is by default a dog for me, dude.
Okay. The only time that it matters which dog you kill is the second one, because they don't jump after, and you need the spots for the flares.
Mm-hmm. Even then, one flare could you know, there could be a flare with the group probably, and a flare opposite, and it would probably be fine.
Yeah, the tanks take like no damage from those. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can we wait 100 seconds for my pot to come out?
Wait, didn't we actually have a tank stack with us for one of them?
Yeah, it was me. Because it wasn't anyway, something happened, you know.
Didn't one person end up dying though?
No, they died to. It was Lyra, but they didn't. Not Lara. Sorry.
Yeah, I died because I went right into the circle.
Because I scared him. I scared him. Yeah.
Lyra no dying.
No promises on that.
And I survived, like, going into the puddle, like the dog explosion or whatever, and taking a flare, so.
The funny thing is that I ended up taking the flare and the dog. So, like...
Do you know your... Oh, they know. Yeah, you're the countdown hog. Shouldn't have to say it though, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I don't need that. Dodge rocks?
Gonna be a charge.
Look at where he's charging to. Don't be there.
Oh, Gino's gonna be
Dead?
probably stuff. Yeah, super dead.
Yeah, Gino is already dead. I can confirm.
We can still. I believe you, Gino. You've done great. Go to your markers. So you can get marked as the count.
Yeah, anyone can get marked there. We're gonna move through after. Move. Get knocked to a safe spot. There's 5 of these.
I really just talk to he was facing.
If you're a caster, you can stop here at north.
Yep.
Probably don't want to be there
Dogs.
anymore.
Brand has boss.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken it that early.
I believe in you.
Alright, this is gonna be rocks with left to right. Be careful being underneath the boss. Move through. Watch your rock underneath him. Mimic cut.
Thanks to the players south after.
Party get knocked to 2. Party has to get knocked to 2.
Sorry, Fran. I should have done it earlier. I had an idea to make the boss not move, but it was bad to do so. Don't worry about it. It's big brain and then small brain. Can you move through?
Go.
What was the final word on burst during the opener on this fight? The fight coming up?
We should go ahead and probably burst this time.
Push, yeah.
I only have like a few seconds on my fonts when they disappear, so it's
Yeah, it's fine. Just speed stuff up, and we're not like needing to push damage in the first phase. Like we don't need more damage for the.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, bursting's fine. Rhea, you haven't been here for a bit. I think most everyone else has seen this. How far have you been on this fight?
I haven't seen the second set of bosses, just the one with the bombs.
You know the mechanic for the first set?
I am a little bit,
about it?
but like it's fine.
You know, you tether and have to have Spellforge or steel, you know, that stuff.
Your appropriate one for your party. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I call it safe bomb, and I call otherwise tethers. If you're the tethered person, you adjust when you land.
Yeah, you're calling what tether's doing.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Second phase, real quick. Try to make it quick. Sorry. Okay. There's going to be a fireball mechanic. Follow the small fireballs where the safe spot is. We then have a mechanic like when you're fighting Mustadio, where you have to expose yourself. You know how like you expose yourself to the gun in Mustadio or Bond. You do the same thing. You expose yourself to the center here to get hit by an AoE from the gunner, and then you expose yourself to a turret afterwards that'll be firing from the wall.
So you deliberately want to open open side.
Yeah. You open side to the center, open side to a turret. One after the other. There's
Is it the closest turret that you're next to?
It does not matter as long as
like
the turret. No.
The turrets are just shoot in a straight line, but it's kind of confused. Like
it'll be interlaced lanes. Okay. One half of the arena will be shot from the left, the other will be shot from the right. You have to determine which lane you're standing in.
Yeah, as long as you only get hit by one turret, it's fine. If the reason you feel it's better close is because it's easier to line yourself up. Next, it's an element mechanic, fire, ice, like, you know what that is. You know, fires stop. Ice keep moving. Clones, we follow the two untethered clones to find a safe spot, and then we expose ourselves again. Center exposure, and then we expose ourselves open side to the turret again. That's the entire of that part. The main thing you need to know is, what's your alliance, Rhea?
E.
Okay, you're going to be on the south Aurasphere. A through C is North Aurasphere. We're killing that. So honestly, as a healer, you don't really need to know that, but you're going to be killing the South Aurasphere. As a healer, you need to look at your spot. Are you healer 1 or 2?
There's 3 of us.
He's overflow. He's DPS.
You don't even. You're DPS. You're just going to DPS the South Aurasphere. Okay. There's also going to be spheres on the outside of the arena that have directional parries. Don't get directionally parried. When they cast Call to Arms, they change their parry direction. Don't cast during that. Like, wait to see where they change their parry to, so you're not like halfway through cast.
Like the Ravana thing, right?
And SIs can hit multiple if you're not careful, and it will kill you.
Okay.
Just don't get reflected. Exactly like Ravana.
Okay. Yeah, I think it makes most sense. For this Spellforge stuff, should I just put it on the entire party and then it'll take it off if they have to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We have plenty of damage to the Versailles. Okay. Anyone else? Jump if you need something. I thought Rhea was the only person that was new. So if you're not new, don't jump. We're going. Coming down. Let me know if party leads. We'll stop countdown if that's not okay. But I'm starting it.
He is BRB, isn't he?
Don't creep up anything. They're back. Okay. Lyra, take ad number 2. Fran, ad number 3. Some other tank on Alliance D through F, just take 4, please. At the start, because I'm putting up I. I'm just gonna, provoke my ad and put up I. So, Lyra, ad number 2. Arius has ad number 4. Fran 3. And 1. Crisscross. Mitigate. Next reprisal.
Nani?
Pumping a little bit too hard here, guys.
Warrior to the wall. Warrior to the wall.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay.
Steel Sting. Steel Sting. It's gonna be the bombs, Rhea. sword. So resolve your bomb on the outside of the arena. On the outside of the arena. Go to small, tethers to large. Go to small, tethers to large. After you land, adjust into the first explosion. Good. It's gonna be Dispel on the warrior.
Knight needs a lot.
If you're on lines A, B, and C, make sure you're on the knight. I think we're a little bit lower on damage.
Yeah, knight needs damage. A through C is on knight. Mitigate. Tethers to wind is the next mechanic. Everyone else goes to gravity. Tethers to wind.
Tethers are out now.
Also look at your debuff.
Move in towards the boss now.
It's going to be get in, but we're going to the safe side and out. So it's going to be safe side and out. Out. You don't have markers, so. Is there someone competent I can follow for the frog mechanic? That we can follow? Can you mark yourself right now, please? If you're confident? It'd be great. Only if you're confident.
Bunny has the circle of trust.
Okay, got you. Got that.
Keep up, Steel Sing.
Damage is even. Use a little more on Knight because the warrior will go away. Shield Omen. The orb is going to get knocked. Get knocked into the safe orb. Safe bomb. Go to small, tethers to large. Get knocked to small, tethers get knocked to large. Opposite works. Just after you land. A little more on the night. It's just 3% though.
Dispel boost.
Mitigate.
More on warrior.
Warrior, warrior. All warrior.
Okay, we can kill both.
If you don't know where to go, you can follow Bun.
Safe frogs are east and west.
If you want to call the relative safe direction, that's cool too.
It's gonna be south. Due south.
Okay. Oh my god. Ah,
Face towards middle.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Expose yourself to Veneer's turret.
Alright, pull them apart now. And tanks, get ready to LB if you need to. Aether shield if you need to. We're good.
Very good job.
It goes a little ear because of the marker thing. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Next mechanic is going to be turrets. Paired with element afterwards.
ABCD on west turret. D through, or ABC on west. D through F on east.
Do we have turret tanks set up?
Yes. Same tanks as last time, they're all in the run right now. Evoke your turret, don't just start hitting it if you're the assigned tank. Mitigate. Release. Afterwards. They're going out now. Clone element is next. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Clones are next. We're going to follow the untethered clones to a safe area. They jump twice. They take a while, so just follow it twice with the untethered clones. The east and south has untethered clones. Follow one. Pose yourself to the center first. Now a turret. Engage dash, dude.
Ooh.
God.
Okay. Okay.
I know the
More damage on soldier.
Now we have to burn these relatively quickly.
Yeah. We are good though.
Yeah, we're
We have
fine.
no waymarks, so be careful for your reflectors. Healers, make sure your reflect is ready.
Healers have go to your assigned spots in the guide. I am tank number 1 for each aura sphere. Tank number 2 south, who are you? Call it. Does someone get it? I'm not sure who it is right now.
Coat of arms. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Arias, you're getting the south aura sphere. Make sure you evoke it.
Reflex.
Lara gets set north. Lara get north. Lara get north.
Yeah, I got it.
Coat of arms.
Home game just
Somebody pulled it off of me.
It's okay.
Oh, that's not good.
I think we're making it.
Coat of arms.
Coat of arms. Groka. DPS
My
5,
group.
DPS 5.
My group.
If you
LB2.
haven't yet?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm just...
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Come on.
Oh my...
Okay, we're good.
Good job, guys. No markers and everything. It was great.
Let's see. Everyone looks
heard
like
that.
they're up.
I heard that you can home gang the. Oh yeah, we didn't even have the juiced guy. We knew that Gino was awesome. I heard that you can home gang the parry, and it counts as like a non-damaging hit,
Yeah,
and it'll.
you will die if you try to home game while targeting them. And you're facing the shield.
Can you apply home gang to yourself without targeting?
You can just have,
Yes.
to have nothing targeted.
Just target nothing.
Or just make a macro to target yourself.
Okay.
Either way.
Banish for this. And
I have the banish.
okay. And this is where I'm gonna want to mimic someone with Aether Shield and offensive action. Fran, is that you? Or
You see.
anyone? Someone already has Aether Shield and an offensive action. Sack / come to between 3 and 4, please.
You can take it off me, yeah.
Okay. Can go 3, 4. Got it. Got you. Right now?
Yeah.
Good. Alright. Rhea, it's like normal mode. We go, we follow the dynamo for on dynamo side. There's an exaflare mechanic added to it if that's the case. It's exaflares. We'll call everything out. We're going to be dodging into lasers a lot of the time after we get to one side because there's 2 sets. Like say we follow the dynamo all the way to 4, then lasers fire, it pulses 3 times, we move into the lasers. You'll see it live and be fine. It's really easy. There's a phase where we have to DPS ads that are red, we heal ads that are white. And besides that, next phase is going to be an ad that spawns. It'll either knock us back from one side or the other. We'll just call again the safe number to go to or safe letter. And yeah, just follow the callouts. Boss is pretty easy. One thing to be wary of with the dynamo that moves across the arena that we follow, the Pac-Man, is that there's one last pulse at the end, like kind of flush with the wall. So just make sure you like stop at the marker letter for that one.
Yeah, there's a dot there.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, there is. That's probably the markers there. Yep. Okay. Gonna count down. Food check. Yeah, re-raise it.
I don't know how to call this shit. This is gonna be bad.
Food buff loss.
Okay, I was about to flip my shit.
My stance was off, fixing it. Miasma, we're going to the Dynamo, paired with Exaflare. It's A. Exaflare is the green wheel. One last pulse at the wall. 3. Go. That was the pulsing laser we spoke of. It's going to be inverted next, Rhea, which means the back row, the back 2 of the signs will fire first. We're going to go to the X-Flare in the back.
We don't know which one yet, right?
No, for this one, it's always inverted for the first. Afterwards, it's not.
Okay.
It's trying to show us these things.
Oh, it actually doesn't matter for this one, yeah.
3,
Move.
go. And then we're just going to dodge back again after 3 more pulses, I think.
You can go.
Add phases next. It is worth it to pop by our spell here.
Smile.
Oh, now I get to be the white mage.
You lose 1 cleave.
Yeah.
If that, you can even get all 5 sometimes. So. Or
No, you lose 1.
Get that interrupt for that tasty damage up. Buff everybody.
Yeah, first interrupt. Does get a damage up. Not permanent. It's purely just like aesthetic for the fight. It's just fun.
We need to heal this one. There we go.
Okay, this is going to be a knockback mechanic. Whether you get knocked towards or away from the mechanic. If we get knocked towards, we need to be in a dynamo column. Away, we need to be in an Exaflare. We don't know which one fires first, so be ready to adapt. Look for the push side, help me call it. Getting knocked towards, so go to numbers. And we need to get knocked towards Dynamo, either 2 or 1, wait and see.
It's inverted?
2. 2.
Yeah.
Follow it. One last pulse.
How's the cone?
We're going all the way to 4. All the way to 4.
Sprint.
Out of the front, out of the front.
Out of the front, out of the front. It's a cone. I don't know if it kills or what. But...
No, it does not.
Doom, right? I saw RM.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just Doom.
I think it just gives us.
No, it's just a stack.
Oh.
No, it kills you, I'm pretty sure.
No, I took a stack. I didn't die. I got a ruin stack.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
saw
like
them
it
live, and
near
they
the
got it
end.
in. And that was your third stack, right? So yeah, it's a stack. Slow down.
There are
I'm not there for traps. I just yeah, probably is.
I think.
Congrats, Shizuka. So turn your camera around. Rhea, do you know anything about this boss?
Only from normal. And then the conversations you guys were having with the diagrams real quick.
Okay. This is not the boss we were diagramming, so.
Rip.
These traps give me trust issues.
You'll be okay on this fight, Rhea. It'll be something that you know. We're gonna do our best. We might be able to pass it without the juice DPS because we're all getting better at it. We definitely can.
Don't hit these minimized traps.
Please don't.
But the worst case, this is your field experience, but you should be okay. We're gonna take 5 or 10. We need to cover the fight for Rhea quick, and we'll try to make it quick. Rhea, like normal mode, there's weapon swaps. Kane is out, Chariot. Bow is behind, like Shiva. Sword is front, cleave. There is a tank buster. You don't need to know about that. It's just 3 tanks. There's a heavy, hard-hitting raid AoE that puts a dot, like Almagust, like a bleed. It's called Gloria Basja. It happens after every mechanic.
You think? But
we mitigate
it's
that
actually
heavy,
really easy for someone
and it
to,
happens after
because
every
like,
mechanic.
hold on, I'm gonna
Furthermore,
run back here real
the
quick.
weapon she chooses is going to determine what mechanic set follows. If she has a cane, it's going to be the orbs from normal
because
mode.
the placements are random,
just give me a
like
yes or
that
no
one's
quick. Like
fine.
the corner orbs
Those
that you
two
need
are
to get
fine.
by to change your element. They
This
explode,
one in
circle
this
each
room
corner.
is random in its placement. You can either have this
It would be
really
like that,
shitty
except
one.
it's paired with
You
force
can have one to
march,
the left,
okay?
one to the right.
The force march moves you roughly, I don't want to say
Like,
exactly, but it moves you roughly 2
This
tiles.
one
So
is
if
the
you have force
worst
march forward,
because
you're on this
if
tile,
someone's
you move,
AFK, you have a loading area like literally right up here, right?
roughly.
So you come down, you're just
Does
following
the
the
force
group, you
march
turn the
always the
corner, and
same,
you blow
like,
up
the same
like
distance?
immediately.
Yes, roughly
Okay.
2 tiles.
It's actually like the
Roughly
worst.
2 tiles. That's that mechanic. The orbs do hurt you, so just maybe throw out an extra shield or something for your party, regens, whatever there. You'll figure out what's comfortable. Afterwards, followed by Gloria Basha. Next is Bow. It's you remember the lava wall that expands, covers up most of the arena, and then you're on the other side, and then it's pipe game, right?
Yeah.
It's that, except again, force march. You're going to go from the center. The lava wall always spawns in the west or the east. You're going to see where the lava wall is and then get force marched opposite. So you're going to be in the center. Lava wall is west. You're going to go from C, force march to D side of the arena, correct? Because the lava wall is west. Then you just do pipe game just like normal mode. The way you solve it is you look at what element you need to get hit by. And do you know how it works in normal mode? Like, are you?
You need to be brought to 0, right?
Right, and do you know how to find it? It's not going to be shown for you. It's just going to.
You watch the pipe light up.
No pipe will light up this time. So you need to find it on your own. It takes every single bend it comes across. So you want to find your orb, take your mouse if you need to, and then just follow the path while taking every single bend it comes across on the way down. Does that part?
Oh, so it's just like I don't know what to call it, but it's I think I understand what you mean.
Yes, it takes every single bend, and that's that. Next is swords. It's the most complicated mechanic in the fight. The boss is. Can you put down the markers actually for this? Do I have the markers? I think I do. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. The boss is going to move to the A right there, and 4 clones will spawn, 4 cleaves for sword, Rhea. You need to get hit by the cleave that resolves your element. There's going to be 2 separate sets of cleaves. They'll do 4 clones cleaving, and then there'll be 4 clones cleaving. We're going to call the safe spot. The safe spot will either be 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we're going to call it.
Okay.
Assume in this example, the safe spot is 4, okay? You're going to have to move 1 tile adjacent to these aren't going to be where the markers A, B, C, D are, but I'm just showing you. You're going to move 1 tile adjacent from the 4 to get cleaved by the ad you need to get cleaved by. So the main thing you need to focus on in this part is your ad, in which way it's cleaving, and you'll step to one tile adjacent from 4 to get cleaved by whatever element you need to get cleaved by, okay?
We're gonna wipe here because
So
I'm not
if
gonna
I
be able to call this out.
understand,
I'm actually gonna be like really bad at
Is
this.
4 supposed to be the boss?
4 is a safe spot.
Okay, so
We're
the
going
boss
to
would
call
be
the
middle?
safe spot. Yeah, boss is untargetable, so you only have to do the mechanic.
Okay, okay.
4 is safe spot. You have to look at your ad. So you're cold 2. Just look for hot 2. And then step into the tile adjacent to 4 that lets you get cleaved by it. Only a cardinal adjacent. There will be one of the 4 that works for you.
Okay.
That's it.
Is it instantaneous, or is there like a cast bar?
There's a lot of no cast bar. Maybe there's a cast bar. I don't know, but you have like 10 seconds or so to adjust. 8, 5. You have time. Okay.
There's a cast bar in the end MIDI list.
Okay, cast bar and
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Main thing you need to focus on is your ad.
Akru's not here. Does someone know how to call this?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
calling it. I'm not like I'll be 95% accurate at 100. I guess I don't want to like say 100. So if you also feel confident, call it.
Yeah,
But I feel confident calling it.
I'll back you up if I think you're wrong. Like if
Okay.
I'm certain you're wrong, but
And if anyone else, like again, if you have confidence, project your voice. I feel pretty good about it, but you know, that's all. The next part is in the second phase of the fight, Rhea. Sorry guys for the long-winded stuff. We'll try to condense it. Enhanced mechanics. Hot and cold is now paired with a brand. A brand is a thing that's going to expire at the end of the phase that will either subtract or add to your heat. It's like debuff that'll subtract or add to your heat at the end. The way you handle it is you look at your temperature like normal. You get cold 2, right? And then you look at your brand. It's going to be cold brand 1, 2, or hot brand 1, 2. Okay. You look at your current
so you
temperature
just do it in
and you add
advance,
or
right?
subtract your brand. Okay.
Yeah. You just do it in
And from-
advance, right?
You do it in advance. That way you know what you need to get hit by to solve the mechanic to zero out, right? Does that make sense?
So like
Cold
if I
brand
had
2, you
negative
hit
2,
hot brand 1. Now you're negative 1. You need to get hit by hot 1 to solve the mechanic, even though you started at cold 2. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. There's an occasion where you need to get hit by nothing during Pike game, and during swords, because there's 2 sets of cleaves, you might need to get hit on both sets of cleaves, not at the same time, on each individual set, to resolve it, because you might be negative 3, and you'll have to get hit by a +2 fire and then a +1 fire. Make sense?
you, yeah.
Orbs are the same, except there's no force march. You just walk to your safe corner, and then there's going to be intersecting ads. People will be jumping up and down. There's going to be one safe tile that's not being intersected by ads in your orb corner. People will be jumping up and down in your corner on the safe one. The ads spawn at the north and the east, and they intersect. And then the last thing is, we already covered that you might need to get cleaved twice during sword. That's the only difference. And then the last thing is during the pipe game. No longer do you have to get force march to the safe side. You're gonna have to dodge intersecting ads as you move to the safe side.
The other thing
and
that I'm
then
worried
you have to
about-
get force march to the correct spot.
Yeah,
Like
the other thing I'm worried
during
about
the pipe part, you're gonna
is
have
that
to force
like
march to
whenever
the
you have
correct
the brand
spot,
come out,
okay? And
say that
remember,
you're
it moves you
plus
roughly 2
1
tiles.
fire,
So say the safe pipe I have to end up on
and
is
you
in the
have,
corner. I'm gonna go from here,
um,
get force march right, end up here.
I'm trying to think
in the
how
middle. You know, you
how
have time to
explain
adjust at
it.
the end of your force march, but that's your goal. And we're just gonna have to go ahead and you'll see
There
it live
is
if
a
you're
situation where you can try to adjust your temperature too
Sorry.
much and you just take
Okay.
too many stacks and blow up, but
Any-
I can't
no,
remember
no
which
questions.
one it
We're
is.
gonna go. I think we did okay there.
Yeah, I mean, that's really cool how they did this fight.
Does
I love
every
it.
tank or does one tank and every player have Aether Shield? Because you better.
Yeah.
I need markers.
Markers. I got them. Hopefully, I should get them. I got them.
Oh, good. Remember pots here, food here.
Pot opener, please. Offensive actions. Tanks, if you need to swap out to sack mid-fight, make the judgment call. Start of the fight is going to be a buster on 3 tanks, all tanks to front. Time your Aether Shield to cover both. Tanks to front.
Heavy hitting grade wide, very heavy. Mitigate this.
Weapon swaps.
Get behind.
Bow behind. So you guys can come Bow behind, bow behind. Come to the front and out if you're ranged. You can already pre-position front and out. It'll be one or the other. Front, front, front. The next one is going to be Kane. It's going to be out. You can move out after you see the pulse melee. Wait. Go. Cold. Going to center the boss. This is going to be orbs. Force march to your safe corner. Look at your temperature now to resolve it. And then look at your quick march direction.
Easy game. I'm gonna fuck this up. It's forward march. Can't do it. It's impossible. It's actually impossible.
Good enough.
Gonna fuck this up, watch.
Okay. March to your safe side.
Okay, I didn't.
Mitigate.
Okay, I have the wings out.
Be able to get Grimnir up. It's a melee DPS. It's on the ground. Mark yourself, Grimnir.
I'll sack him.
Bow behind, 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 behind. Come, Lyra. Okay. We're gonna get forced march away from the lava. It's gonna spawn in the east or west.
Tanks to the front. Everyone into this middle tile, and you can always get to the safe spot here.
Force marched away towards 4. Time to adjust sprint if you didn't make it, guys.
Tig DC.
It's okay. Look at your temperature, resolve the pipe.
Time for me to be a dumbass. Ah, da, 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 do, do, do.
It's gonna be sword next. Mitigate heavy. Actually, gonna keep the boss here. It's gonna center to the same spot anyway. Sword. You in the front. Oh my god, terrible idea. Front, front, front. Into the wall. Sorry.
Get in front. Everyone in the front.
I didn't know. Sword.
It's okay. It made me laugh. Pots are coming back up in about 50 seconds here.
Look at your temperature. It's 2, I think? Yeah, 2.
Wait. I can't believe I did that.
It's 3. First. Next phase of the fight.
Red wide.
Everything in this phase, Rhea, every temperature mechanic has the brand cast after.
Pots here, by the way.
Say it again.
I said pots here, by the way. Staff, get out.
Out, 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 out.
What?
Not cold. Brand, add or subtract it from your current temperature.
I need one cold.
It's going to be orbs. You walk to your safe corner, and then go to the safe spot. The extra shields or regens here to take care of the incoming damage.
Gosh, the one's on the wall.
Wait a minute, I'm dumb. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
There comes.
I thought I was muted.
Mitigate.
I'm sorry.
Mitigate. Everyone to the center.
Oh.
Stop.
It's on me. I'm done.
Boss facing north.
I need to be up.
Weapon swap, weapon swap. Bow behind.
Who needs to be up?
Fight game.
Fran. Come on.
Opposite the lava is going to be hot, cold, brand, and paired with force march. Look at your temperature. Add or subtract the following brand. Look at your force march direction.
Easy game. I'm fire 2. Going to the left. Da 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 da.
Mitigate. Wall for tanks. Centering. It's going to be sword next. Get to the front of the boss. Cold, look at your temperature. There's a good chance you need to get hit twice during this mechanic when you resolve your brand. Not at the same time.
This.
4. Three. First. Pots.
No shield fire.
Mitigate and all damage. DPS LV3s and stuff. It's not going to be enough, but do as best you can to get a barometer. DPS LV3s.
That's fine.
Small beating hit there without the lost flare.
Yeah. I'm sorry about the comms thing. I thought I was completely muted.
You thought what?
I thought that I was muted. There was a point where I was saying I was going to die.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't. I didn't.
All in there.
We called the cane late. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Sorry, during the weapon swaps. I know it's like cane's not that, but yeah, we should be snappier about that. So we got some people hit by that. It didn't change the run, but we'll be better about it for next pull.
Yep.
Otherwise, I think like everyone looked great at it. So re-edited all makes sense.
So the sword cleaves made sense to me. Like I figured it out when I did it once, and then also like watching while I was dead. The part that confused me is the pipes, because you said it changes when it bends, right? Like when it has another horizontal pipe, right?
Can someone show Rhea a picture here quick and just make sure they get it?
Is that correct though?
Yes.
Like if it follows if it touches a horizontal, it's going to follow the horizontal, right?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I did that and it didn't work for me.
Look at the picture potato post in Resources Anarchy right now. Shows an example.
It is the way it works.
Yeah, it works the way it works. Just trust that it works and give it another go.
Yeah. It might go backwards because the horizontal leads it backwards, but yeah. It was just like probably missed it. That's all.
Is that really how it looks? Because it looked like there were so many more horizontal pipes than
It's
that.
seriously how it works.
That's
Trust
the
that's how it works.
It
That's
could
how
double
everybody
backwards.
resolves it.
Well, this picture is wrong, is what he means. There's way more horizontals. Like it can bounce from the wall.
Yeah. But
It's not wrong.
we're
It's
not
not
doing
story.
Example, yeah, it can go
Yes.
backwards. It's not wrong.
but it still takes over your horizontal.
Also, make sure you are following the line from the
Oh.
opposite wall.
Oh, it
to
can go
the safe spot.
backwards?
Yeah, it can go backwards.
Yes.
Oh
It
wait, yeah,
takes
yeah. Like
every
you can make it
horizontal it
back.
comes across. It doesn't care.
Doesn't care what direction it branches off into, it will branch off in that direction.
Yep. Guys, optimize loadouts. You don't know what that is now. You can tell people that, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you have what you need. Tanks, make sure you know who's the main Aether Shield tank in your party, and if you're not that person, you should have your offensive loadout for that fight. Later, I have Aether Shield in A, of course, so you can go into that fight fully offensive, get it out. But you can have one backup in your holster in case I drop. Well, you need to be eat trash again. Same thing for the sides. There's no difference in the start.
Oh yeah, we need to make sure we have 2 rend armor users. Sounds like we
Did we have 2 renders? Can we... Sarnai is 1 rend, and who's the other render? Step forward. Talon is the other one, and then communicate with each other to work out the order. Pre-pop your essences. Re-razors.
Is anyone else on golems have percept? Because I feel like I
Yeah,
will.
we would like another perceptor on golems.
Because I'm gonna have to drop it for rend.
Oh.
I mean, I can leave it up this time.
You said for golem side?
Yeah.
I have enough space for dispel, or sorry, not dispel, perception, and I have a slot to replace because it only has one
Yeah, if you
charge
would
of
do
rise.
preload one, like have it active alongside your Shell or Protect, or you're not even having to do that on your side probably. Whatever you have to do, but just have it preloaded in one of your spots, not in your holster.
Yeah. So do you need me to use it now, or do you just need to use it later?
No.
I can get it this time.
Okay, but for next time.
Yeah, because I'm gonna drop it for rend as soon as we get to the boss.
Okay.
Okay. So later in the dungeon. Sorry, I just want to clarify.
Yes.
Okay.
With science there.
Also, some people mentioned that the go call out, like when we called front and out would be safe, and then the go is
It's
just
a joke, kid. I was just so
I'll make
ready
sure-
to go.
I'll
No,
just
no,
make-
it's not your fault. I was
There's no
just
reason to say
trigger
go.
finger.
It's a dumb call. So
Nah.
If you say leave instead, it's still
yeah, leave out. All that's good.
I think that is the best part about not being muted. We said go, I saw a red mage jump in, I just go,
I was like,
We have to sit here and watch the melee.
sorry, I'm a melee hog, and I was just like, communicating.
Right,
melee
ready.
hog. I should have said out ready.
Yeah, I don't know the gap close timings as red mage though.
Well, our damage is good. Now we're gonna have our flare star.
It seems that Kane snapshots very early.
it's really early. You can't greet a cast there. I've gotten clipped like 2 or 3 times doing that.
Milo, you have perception, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Sure do love being a Perceptor slave.
Say the word.
Perceptog.
What's he saying?
Southwest ready.
Southeast ready.
Northeast is ready.
Go ahead and feed. Feed now. Speed run. Rupture. Go. Go. Resolve red's on the way out.
Northeast will be at the same time as the others this time, so just be aware we need to be out a little bit sooner.
Sure. Come to the wall. We have stuns and stuff for the soldiers, and the red is under control.
Do
So
not
you can commit to the wall. Commit to the wall.
Yeah, don't dodge for soldiers.
Just commit.
Stun that though. Nice.
Everyone's stuff should be pre-popped. Check the bunny's post and shout in case you forget anything. We're gonna pretty much start the countdown right after we open the chest, so. Follow suit for every boss besides Crocodile, unless there's an AFK.
Laura, you need your essence.
I got it, I got it.
Okay.
What do you think I am? Some kind of idiot?
I just worry when you're at 70k.
Thank you.
Thank you, Millie.
Right. Left. Right, left. Right, left, right, left.
Moving every time. Move.
Go. 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 Go away from the orb. Go away from the orb. Get away from the balloon. Same bullshit. Mitigate, and then it's gonna go straight into path. Just get in and tight. You don't have to get in. It's a push thing. It's really dumb. Get in. In. Okay. Just making sure. Sorry. Fran and Amp. Everyone else fuck off. Next one's gonna be alone. I'm gonna be centering the boss and facing north. Nope. It's gonna be facing the right. This is so fun. Knockback. Break chains. Knockback. Knocked inner cardinal. Different.
North at A.
Knock back. Be in front of the barricade. We can stop at 2. Just chill. Be in front of the barricade. Mitigate. Provoking, and then just shark somebody hit me. Doesn't matter who. Path, get behind the boss. Visual, dodge lines, sandbreak. Brick. Brick. These first 3 always alternate. So the next one is sand plus shakers. Sand and shakers. Make sure you spread out the shakers. Do not be greedy. Do not cleave the party in front of the boss. Sand and shakers. Brick and shakers. Brick and shakers. Mitigate. Alright, is this form shift right here?
Yes, it should be. It should be the inner cards. Yeah.
Inner cards, katana. Don't be greedy on me. Inner cardinal. Detach from melee, inner cardinal. Dashes.
Be at 3.
Left. Left. Right, right. Left, left, right, right.
Move.
Look away from the orb.
Stay.
Get away from the bloom. Mitigate. Tank stuff. Solo. Left. Left, right, right. Left, left, right, right.
Beyond brick.
Beyond brick. Left, left, right, right.
Stay. Move. Sand.
Next one is random. Something.
Sand.
Look away from the orb. Get away from the bloom. Good. Mitigate. In north south. Right. Left. Get
Behind.
Right, left. Right, left. Get behind the barricade. Right, left. Right, left. Alternating every time. Back. And done. Break chains. Mitigate. Brick. Behind the barricade. Resolve brick and get behind. Good. Healers, I'll be 3 when comfy. Right. Right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Break chains. Right, right, left, left. Stay. Go. Behind. Line of sight behind. Now.
Healer LB3.
Healer LB3. Agreed.
Healer LB3 before we lose it. Come on. Damn.
Was there someone that could have been raised?
Yo, I couldn't see shit.
I couldn't see the
If
barricade.
someone doesn't say anything, like call them out by name. It just helps sometimes.
Yeah. We have 3 deaths, it looks like, still. 4.
There's a lot more. There's people in the back by the door.
Yeah, there's 5.
Spawn is raised in Sarna.
That's not confirming rate. I don't know how healer rides.
I have 5 left.
Okay.
And I mean like 5 uses left, and I'm done for the run.
Okay.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, healer LB timing. I don't disagree with it. It was just, you know, I think hard for some people to see. It was still the right thing to do.
I don't know. I wasn't exactly sure that it was going to be like the chains plus that, followed by line of sight next. I was just trying to.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like we had as much pump.
Yeah. There was a lot
That
of.
run was a lot less
I kept
clean,
seeing
yeah.
that like left and right, even from the start to.
Can somebody put a shell on Gino?
Gino, don't die this time. We're relying on you.
Don't frown. Like everyone has confidence. You're good.
I'll give you a parting shield. You ready?
And it's at your pace. I think everyone's up, correct? Confirmation. Is anyone not raised? If
Some
so,
raises are up.
all right, Gino, at your pace then.
Gino needs bravery.
Yeah, I'll go back. I forgot. I'm gonna have to overwrite that, I
Anyone?
guess.
No, okay, yeah, okay.
Gino, do you need protect as well?
Make life easy on the healers for the next fight and play out of your mind. Not for the crocodile, Jesus, but for the robot. And we'll remember markers for the robots this time.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Whenever you're ready.
Potato. I was out. What's the marker for? Sorry. Is it for mimicry?
I have mine.
Those for raises.
That's a raise.
Raises, yeah.
Don't forget your re-raisers. Good call.
Yeah, my roommate is a little bit low sometimes. Watch out for the chart.
Watch the charge.
Don't be
Second
where
charge.
he's charging to. Mimic cuts next. Is the next tight?
Ooh, wait, 3's gonna be way off. I would
That's
know, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just saying.
Dodge through.
Go.
Good knock to a safe tile.
Not toward 3.
Up. Dogs.
I ate that so that Asa could live. And I hope that is understood. Rocks and left, right.
Okay. Be mindful of underneath. Through.
Go through. Limit cut.
I'm both in here. I wanna see something.
Sure. Is that what you wanted to see?
No. Okay. It's fun. It's fine. Let people dash in. Watch out for the breath. It's wide. 3, 4, 5. Conserve meter. Not that it matters too much, but yeah. Dodge through. Gonna be another dash if it's not dead. Watch the dash. Stash. Don't get called. You're good.
From this point on, be a little bit careful with deaths. We've gone through a lot of raises already.
No traps in this hallway.
Thanks. I'll never remember. So.
Time to patiently wait for Gino.
Markers? Does someone have markers for this fight? We can put him down quick. Too.
I don't, but we can just put him down.
They're in combat.
No, I know. That's fine.
Gino's getting close to the end. There's a mind jack going off now.
Couldn't see the movement. Oh, yeah. Someone to mimic.
Nice job.
Yeah. Circle mimic.
We're good.
Nice job.
Give me a second. They left the door to the.
You guys eager for the kill so that we can start having other DPS go in? Same tanks for the soldiers at the start. One, there are 2, friend 3,
better.
somebody 4. I don't know, Thunder God or something.
4.
Okay, cool. Arius. Alright, counting down. Markers, you have time to get them down, right? If I start now?
I'm gonna pad out. Yeah, if it is on the optimal.
Okay. Gino, did you copy Lost Flare?
If you need shell or protect, walk to the left right now.
We've got it.
I'm could use a new protect. Far left. I got first reprisal.